Yo guys, what is up and welcome to update 10 of Anime Eternal. Before we start off, I have grinded a fair bit. At Area 15, we've now maxed this out. We are maxed with completely everything in the game, gacha and power-wise. Besides this, we are literally one off. We have one more level to go. I AFK'd it for a couple hours, did not get it. I also did AFK swords, so what I'm going to be working on in AFK after I max out this update is trying to get a 3-star Phantom. But we have this new update. Oh, I still have to complete this area. I completely forgot. Okay, so we need to defeat Mina. So let's go over to Mina. I actually completely forgot to do this last time. But while we're beating this guy up, hopefully, yeah, Mina, what's up, man? What's up? What's up, girl? My bad. Alright, let's go over here. Let's see what's new. So, Update 10, Part 1. New World 14, Tempest Capital. Ultimate Skills, which is a gacha. Species, which is a gacha. Demon Lord Damage, Energy, and Luck, and Coins. Oh my god, there's so many progressions. 5 more rank ups, great. New Game Pass, +3 extra champion equip. I really don't think that was a problem at all. I think that's actually just annoying for the game. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's just way more annoying for the game, is adding more champions to AFK, because it's just annoying in the first place. So, exclusive pack, star, blah, blah, blah. Made some tweaks to monster spawning and dungeons. Fixed max wave button. Okay, and then a bunch of codes. We'll input those in a second. 155 QND maxed out now. I mean, I just really hate whenever games keep on adding. Like, I think now, I don't like hate, but I think 13 is like fine. I think they should keep 13 and not add any more. Simply because it's just more so of just a time hassle, and it's not even like that big of like an increase overall. So I think they should just call it there. What, 90 QN, man? Alright, well, let's just buy this. We had just enough for these ones. So right now we're getting, let's actually see here. We're getting 156, okay. Species. Oh, did I buy the wrong one? Hopefully not. But I'll spin these in just a second. Hold on. I just want to open all the ones I can open. Bruh. These are going to be a hassle to just go through. Hopefully you can get multiple of these in one enemy. If not, that's going to be very annoying. Okay, well, at least we're maxed out there. So, these ones are damaged yet. There is indeed a damaged one. Feels bad. Did we get something? Oh, we got the blue. Is not bad. Not great, though. I just want something good here. An epic, at least, would be really, really nice. Because it took me so long. Yeah, we got nothing. It took me so long last time to even get the Supreme. So that's just going to be more so annoying. We're getting 625 Q&D. Like these guys. Oh, these guys already dropped species tokens, though. So that'll be a lot nicer, actually. That won't be too bad. Alright, and then, I mean, already at DVG, Demon, Demon Damage. Yeah, it's looking like they only drop one thing a piece. So, none of the guys actually drop more than one material. So, you're actually going to have to go through and, like, farm each one of these guys individually for the things. Besides this guy drops 3. But that's going to be just so annoying. That's going to be, yeah, very, very annoying. Okay, so, I'm actually curious. Let's go over here to the Titan area. This is what I want to see right now. Is I want to go over here, and I want to click Max Button. So let's see here. Max wave 304. So I'm just at 304, but I don't get anything for it. So it literally just skips me forward. Okay. I don't hate that, but it only happens for Leaf Raid and Titan. So it's more so of just a time skipper, you know? I actually really enjoyed that. I thought it was gonna be for the trials as well. And that's what I was kind of confused about. But if it's only for Titan and Leaf Raid, I mean, I really don't mind it at all. I'll just jump in on someone who already has like 1,000 complete. What am I looking for? Achievements. There we go. Titan. We need to get to 500. Yeah, maybe we can get to 500. Not too sure. Okay. So let me enter all these codes. All right, guys, we did all those. And then let's take a look at these guys. So the worst one's 1.34 million. My guys are 2.68. I mean, like, yeah. Not great. And then this guy, yeah, 1.19 million. These guys are 3 million. Yeah, we can definitely try and get this pack. I don't have the Robux, but maybe I can get it some way. It looks like also we're only at 400. Definitely not getting very far in there. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see, we need what, 60, 90, we need 91 SPD. Okay, that's gonna take a while to be completely honest. But if we just sit here and beat up these guys for a second, get this quest done, we'll get 5% more energy, which will help us out a little bit. And while we're doing that, I might as well sit here and open up all of these swords. I have 29k, so might as well do that. And then also, I did already turn everything in earlier. Actually, no, hold on. Turn in all of these. I don't need pirate crew. I don't need those. I don't need those. Okay, so now we have 60k. But the thing is that we can't even buy stuff from the last area. We can only buy kaiju tokens, so we can't actually buy this area stuff, which is kind of unfortunate. Does make sense. Still not my favorite thing. But let's buy one of those. Let's buy those as well. Alright, so I'm gonna get AFK for a couple minutes, spinning all these swords. I'll see you guys back once we've made a little bit more progress. Alright, guys. Well, we do have 97 SPD. Right now we're getting 2.5 SXD. Not too bad. Let's rank up. Oh, it was only 91. I thought it was 97. So, we need 900 SPD now. It's not terrible. Getting 5.1 SXD a click. Now, apparently, the avatar... Why does it look like my screen is glitching? I gotta look away from that. The new avatar, this one right here, apparently maxes out at 25 million. So, if we just times my avatar, I believe that's how this works. This one's at 10, it's 25. So it's a little bit more than 2 times better, about 2.5 times better. So I should be getting, what is that, like 12.5 SXD with the, you know, the new thing, the new avatar, which that'll be nice. And then if I get the species up, like if I get a mythic, that would be crazy. I literally times it by 5, so I'd be getting a lot more energy. So I definitely need to do that. We did go ahead and get the achievement for Leaf Raid. So we got that 20%. It wasn't, I mean, it barely maybe go up, to be completely honest, but it's okay. And then, yeah, we don't really have too much more to do. Let's see what this update does once again. So yeah, we have all the stuff that they added. Okay. We also did get a new avatar, so 6.7 million. We also did get a whole bunch of new mythics. They are barely better than the phantoms from the last world. I literally went up by like 0.01 QND every single time I got one of these, but it's whatever. And then levels right now 169. I'm working on the sword. I did open a bunch of sword stuff. I do have a 2-star and then 1-star. I need, since we got this one, I need 14 more Venom Strikes, and then I'll be able to make a 3-star, which isn't terrible. But once I do that, then I should be able to, it'll be at 15 base, which is kind of crazy. Kind of really crazy. And then, you know, that'd be nice. But I won't do that until I max out all this stuff, and then I go back there. So hopefully we can max it out pretty fast. But we don't really need to, because Leaf Raid and Titan Defense, you do get those while AFKing in them. So that's what I'm doing now. But I do have my energy team on now, so I'm not getting as much drops. But that's what I'm going to be working on. Maybe I can get the avatar before I release this video. I'm probably going to go to sleep and then wake up. And then hopefully, maybe I'll see if I can't auto-click this, the rank up, so I can rank up once again, and then I'll be at like 10 SXD or whatever. But I'm going to get decently powerful. I was at like, what, like 40-ish SPD whenever I started this video. So I'm going to get to maybe 100, maybe 200-ish, and then try and farm for a better species whenever I can one-shot, or at least close to one-shot them. That way I can see about getting a mythic, and my energy would be going up a lot more. Alright guys, after a couple hours of AFKing, we have gotten to 66. We do get energy decently fast. Let's pop one energy potion too. Now we did get the Dragon Prince avatar, and this is a really cool avatar because he like, oh, I don't have the animation on. I have to see about turning the animation on. Okay, well it's not working for me, but he glides. It's really cool. He like flies around, and then whenever he like, you're AFK, he like floats in the air. It's not really working for me right now though. It's okay. Like kind of. There you go. Kind of. There you go. You have to turn the swing off. It's really cool. But fortunately, it doesn't do it whenever you're fast clicking. But we're getting what, 80 SXD a click with a 2-time potion on. So we're getting 40 SXD a click. regularly. We have a full team of the Phantoms now. We have the best avatar that I can get right now. We do have the best accessories. We have this. Our powers. We have the mythical species, which right now I'm trying to get maybe like 500 or so SPD, or maybe until we lose our energy potion, and then I'm gonna put on a bunch of damage and drops team, and then we're gonna go over there and see if we can't farm up a supreme. If we can't farm up a supreme, I'm hoping a phantom at least. We definitely cannot do like most of this other stuff that's there though. I did just have 5 OCD before I ranked up, so maybe I should have farmed before I ranked up, but it's okay, because as you can see, we do get energy at a decent rate now, which is super nice. And then honestly, all we have to do is get this. This is the only other gacha we need in the entire game right now to max out. And then we just need our Phantom Swords. We need 14 more Phantom Swords. We have 44k. Maybe we can get 14 more. Doubtful, but maybe. And then we just need, I mean, obviously, like double Phantom Titans, I guess. That would be okay. And then we literally just need this last area. We also need to go back to area 13, or maybe 12. Once we get enough energy, like once this is over, we'll go back to area 12 and see if we can't defeat the SS boss as well. But for now, what I'm going to do is go over here to the Titan Exchange. We're going to, or not the Titan Exchange, I guess, just the Exchange. We're going to exchange both of these. There we go. So we have 95k, not too bad. What we're going to do is we're going to go to products. What I've been doing is, oh, they're out of stock. I've been getting one of those, and a stat reset as well, and a attack range just because, I mean, I guess we can get these as well. That's 15k, that's not too bad. Okay, so all we have to do now is just, I mean, we don't really need to spend any of our things. If we wanted to, I guess we could get 8,000 of those, but I don't think it's necessarily worth it. I guess we'll just keep those for now. Okay, guys, well, I've been grinding a bunch. As you can see, I have 3.28 OCD, which is not too bad. We need, yeah, 10 OCD for the next one. But if we hit E and go to our energy, we're getting 53.2 SXD a click. We have a full team of those guys, of course. We have the new avatar. We've been working on our Venom Strikes, which is nice. If we go to our power suite, ended up getting a Phantom of the new one. Currently, I'm working to get the Supreme for the species, but we did just get that, so that's not too bad. Everything else is basically the same. So I'm getting 53.2 without a potion. But I'm right now, obviously, as you can see, I have drops, potions, everything on. I'm farming for the species right now to see if I can't get the Supreme, because the demon, this one is locked behind an A rank, and they have TVG. I don't do TVG. That'll take a while. This one I barely just got 2. I could farm for some of those. I will probably farm for a little bit later. The luck I don't necessarily care about, and the coins I've not got due yet. So right now we're on quest number 4. What I'm gonna do is just AFK this for a little bit, see if I can't get a Supreme, maybe if I'm lucky. Once I get a Supreme, if I end up getting a Supreme soon, I will start working on the damage one and stuff like that, because the ultimate skill is also locked behind an A rank, and yeah, I don't do enough damage for those right now. But that's what I'm going to do right now, guys, is just basically AFK for a little bit, doing the species, getting a whole bunch of drops. We do have our drops aura on. And then once we're done with that, we can, we can see about whatever else we need to do, or maybe even end the video off there. Alright, guys, well, we have done a bunch more grinding. Right now, we're working on the Demon Lord damage, because obviously we want to get this maxed out, at least decently. So the Demon Lord and Demon Damage, or I guess Energy and Damage, both max out at 200. I believe Luck and Coins max out at 50 or something around that. Maybe Luck 50 and Coins 100. It's something about that. But they both max out before 200. I know that for a fact. We ended up getting the Supreme, actually, on our species. So that's very, very nice. We're getting, I think, 60 or something like that SXD. I'll show you guys in just a bit. But what I've been working on is whenever I AFK swords, so I just need like 10 more Phantoms or something like that to get the 3-star, so that's not bad at all. But I'm trying to get the, we can't get Demon Lord, that's A rank or something like that. A rank species guys over there. The Demon Lord damage is all we can really do right now. We could also get luck, but luck I don't really need right now, as I already have this maxed out. So I'll do that later, whenever I can like one-shot the guys pretty easily. So what I'm gonna do is just AFK this for about like another maybe 10 or so minutes. Maybe try and get this up to. It looks like it's already at 10%, which is kind of crazy. I'm gonna AFK this maybe until these potions are out. We're gonna rank up, and then we're gonna call it a video there, because all I'm really gonna do after that is basically just AFK area 2 overnight, get my energy back up, and then probably come back here, do the same thing, and go back and rank up probably until the part 2 of this update 10. But overall, what I'm thinking right now is for update 10, I know I've not spent too much time on it, but update 10 is actually really, really nice. I think honestly, there's way too much to grind right now. It's kind of crazy. There's a lot to grind. The Demon Lord, all this stuff is kind of annoying, but that's okay. The species we've already done. The ultimate scales we can't do until we get to area A rank, guys. The Game Pass, I always get those, and the +3 champions is okay. 5 more rank ups is tedious, and then all the exclusive stuff. We did get the avatar, and then the codes, and the max wave button does work and super, super nice. That being said, you can only use max wave. I guess you can always use max wave, but if people try and join you, they have to at least have gotten to that rank before, or that wave before. So let's say I'm pretty sure my max wave is about 800 on the Leaf raid. If I hit max wave, I jump directly to 800. But if you've only been to 799, you cannot join my Leaf raid. But everyone else who has been at least to 800 can also join in, just so it's a lot easier for, I think, achievement-wise. Other than that, I don't think it's necessarily worth it at all. Alright, guys. Nice. So let's see how many we have. We did do it a couple times, but let's see. Boom. We have 400. Not bad. So maybe we can go up to 27. We got 23. Never mind. Alright, so if we hit E, boom, just like that, we're getting 65.7 SXD. Let's hit the big old rank up. Now we need 50 OCD. Honestly, I'll probably get there overnight if I genuinely just AFK this. I might not AFK. We'll kind of see. We probably will. We can't do any more of the, we can't do area 13. Yeah, we can't do area 13's boss, most likely. But we're getting 131 SXD. Let's just use a bunch of these, honestly, small energy bots, just because, I mean, we have so many of them. It's a 50% boost. Not too bad. Alright, so we're getting 197 with that. Let's use one of these just to see. We're getting 263 with a actual energy pot on. We do have all of our best things on, all of our best guys. I honestly don't like how they're, like, your stuff right here, the limited pack, the avatar is always really good. There's obviously better avatars, but not that I can really get right now. And then the pet is just kind of meh. But let's actually see. Can we get a better avatar? Like, no. So I'm pretty sure this one was what, yeah, almost 3 million. If I were to get the area 12 guy, I might be able to do that. He might be better than that guy. But equip best, yeah. Fighters, sub double mythic. Nothing too bad right now. Equip best, jewelry, we have the best jewelry on. Alright, so that is just the max energy I have right now. Like I said, I have maxed basically everything. The only things I haven't maxed are my dungeon upgrades. We need 3.3 SX to do that one. But we've maxed everything else out besides those 3. We've maxed out literally like all of this stuff besides like swords. We need 1 more progression on that. And then, I mean, that's kind of it. Besides the very last world. But we can also go over here. We have 110 exchange. We can get 5 of those. We can get 1 of those. We can get 1 of those just because why not? We can get 10 of those. And then we have 63k. We don't really need to spend it on really anything. I'll just grind my swords on my titans just because it's easier that way. But overall, I think update 10 is actually really, really nice. There should be an update 10 part 2 in about 1 to 2-ish days most likely. So if you guys are hyped for that, let me know in the comments below. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please do like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!